An array is just a list of items which are always stored in order. Not in order of size or value, but in order of indices. What is an index? This right here is an index. Each item has a position that we call an index. Array of 0 in our case is 5. Array position 1 is 10, and we always start with 0, not with 1. The special thing about arrays is that in memory, the items are stored next to each other. They are like houses in a straight line. So if I want an exact item from index number 2, the computer can jump directly to it, rather than going from item 0, 1, 2. This means that any index of array can be accessed very fast. It takes almost the same amount of time, even if the array is tiny or huge, to access the element first or the element n. This means that the time complexity for accessing an element will always be bigger of 1, which is constant time. Traversal in array means visiting every item one by one. Let's say that we have to go through an array and we have to print every single element inside it. In this case, we have to go through all the n elements inside the array. This makes the time complexity for traversal almost big O n. Adding at the end of the array is usually very fast. Usually, the time complexity for appending an element to the end of the array is going to be bigger of 1. But inserting in the middle is always going to be slow. This means that after the index, let's say I, every single index after that has to be moved by I plus 1. But to do that, the computer must shift every item to the right. That's why indexing in the middle can take almost big O of n. Deleting from the array is also a slow operation. Let's say that we want to delete an element at index I. Then we must shift every single index after that element to I minus 1. And keep doing that. Just remember these simple rules for time complexity.